And it is time now for our 10 Listens segment where we get your questions answered. And today we are focusing on a social media warning about gangs and human trafficking. A viewer sent us a version of this Facebook post you see on your screen here. It warns about gangs in several counties and also in Nashville. It says foot soldiers for cartels are targeting women, grabbing them at night as they walk to their cars or at gas stations. First, we should mention a quick search of Facebook will bring up several versions of this post mentioning different cities and areas. So we reached out to some of our local law enforcement agencies. In the post we were sent, Jefferson County was mentioned. So I reached out to Sheriff Jeff Coffey. He says he traced the origin of this post back to Alabama, and Jefferson County is a county in Alabama. In fact, Birmingham is the county seat. The sheriff said there is no gang threat here in our state's Jefferson County right now. I also reached out to Knoxville Police and the Knox County Sheriff's Office because posts warning of these often not legit human trafficking schemes pop up fairly often. KPD spokesman Scott Erlin points out that victims are often targeted because they are vulnerable and marginalized and often manipulated by people they know. He went on to say, human trafficking manifests itself in many nuanced ways, but it is extremely unlikely that an individual will be targeted and taken at random and find themselves in a human trafficking situation. And Knox County Sheriff Tom Spangler also has a message for the public. He says, we get a lot of calls about posts people see on social media, some of which can be frightening. The Knox County Sheriff's Office always encourages citizens to call and report anything suspicious, whether online or in person. We want people to feel safe in their homes, schools, and community. When reading something online, do your due diligence before falling victim to a potential scam or someone's scare tactics. So the bottom line here is this is not a legit post, and there is no evidence that a threat of this kind exists right now here in East Tennessee. Well, please send us your questions and we will try to get them answered for you. You can text them to 865-637-1010 or email them to 10listens@WBIR.com.